Hello everyone, Spencer here, and today we are going to demo one of the most rare VCRs. Not only is it rare, but the picture quality is just incredible. It is noticeably sharper than other VCRs. I will show you what the picture quality looks like at the end of the video. The brand of the VCR is Toshiba and the model number is SV-950. What makes this VCR so special is the S-Video connection and its ability to utilize that connection to the fullest. The look and design of the front panel is definitely something to admire as well. Let's go over all the functions on the front panel. Starting from the right side, you have a large record knob. Next to it are the balance and picture sharpness control knobs. To the left of that are the buttons for TV still, memo still, and hi-fi record mute. Then the SVHS button for toggling which type of tape you have loaded. The reset, memory, and AVI buttons are just below. Next to those are the playback controls: rewind, play, fast forward, pause, and stop. Then the TV VCR control button. Further to the right is the record button, audio dub button, and MPX filter switch. Just below is the audio select for changing the audio type, the OSP button, and the picture select switch. Furthest to the left is the eject button and power button, as well as a headphones connection. Below the phones port is a secret door. You can pull that down for access to many more controls. The volume control for the headphones, the clock, set, program, channel, timer, record speed, CFM, and clear buttons. Then a series of switches for controlling the audio, input selection, mix mode, meter, and cable TV. Then a knob for adjusting the tracking, a dual microphone input, and a light pen connection. Each of the functions are labeled on the door and above. This ensures that you can see the labels regardless of your setup. The rear panel has some less common connections in addition to the standard connections. Starting from the left, you have analog audio connections, one input and two outputs. Above that is the composite video input and output. To the right of that is the coaxial tuner connection for receiving TV channels. Then the V-lock screw and the TV select switch between normal and W scan. Below that is a UHF in and out for older style systems. Then a switch for selecting the type of cable TV between STD, HRC, and IRC. Next to that is the most important connection, the S-Video input and output. You will want to use this for the best picture quality. Furthest to the right is a plug for supplying power to another device. Let's get it connected to the TV for playback. Connect an S-Video and analog audio cable to the output on the VCR and the input on the TV. I already have a tape inserted, so I will press play. And this is what the picture looks like.
Excellent job, Terry. Thank you. Pakistan, Colombia.
I'm shopping for dinner. Go on.
Well, we gotta go to this there. None of my equipment's here.
I'll be in my best warm-up.
Yeah, oh, look, can you get Sandro to run my tux by the airfield?
This is the remote control that we have paired with it. Unfortunately, I do not believe it is the original since we can't even figure out what the original remote is. But this one functions mostly with it. There are a couple of buttons that don't work, but for the most part, it will function with it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to enjoy more similar content, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave a comment down below. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.